Alright, what's going on? This is Zane here, and we're back with another episode of Neko Miko. Last time we left off, the girls, they tried to do a little dance to get rid of my bad luck. It didn't work out so much. We have too much bad luck in us. But yet, for some reason, their brilliant solution to this was just to come stay at my house. I'm questioning whether this is really bad luck you have here, sir, Mr. Zane. But anyway, let's just continue on with the story, see what happens. So the two clung on to me as we exited the shrine and pushed my back to hurry me on. Oh, hey, good grief. I understand, but don't rush me. So I let the rundown shrine with two very real cat-aired shrine maidens. I don't why you have two cat girls wanting to come live in your house. Why are you complaining here? You are the next casho in making. Oh, phew. We finally made it home safely. That's not a bad house. What is this up here? I can't tell what that is here, but we have a 3DS, I assume. A laptop over here. I'm assuming this is a console. What is this? A Wii U? I don't know. Anyway, not a bad house. While seeing Kaede and Ayame enter the room, I shut the door and squatted down on the spot. While leaving the shrine, I was nervously thinking the two were too conspicuous and may cause an uproar and be stopped by the police. This is Akihabara we're in, right? No one's gonna question two girls dressed as shrine maidens. Right? But this is Akihabara. There was no fuss with two cat-aired shrine maidens walking along the streets. Exactly. To think about it, the girls in the ninja and knight costumes were more conspicuous. Oh, the fact that I know everywhere in Akihabara despite never being to Japan, you know, just because of Akiba Strip is just, whew. Hey, you two, can you quiet down? I think we may have, I mean, you meant quiet, but I mean, you know, budget. Okay, I may have to like drop your volume a little bit. I had my doubts on whether these two girls really understood, as they gave half-hearted replies. I didn't know what they were going to do, so I wound up my break and went after the two. What are you doing? Ayame and Kaede stood in front of the door and looked around my room curiously. There's nothing out of the ordinary for a bachelor's room, but it wasn't for these two. So many jokes could be made off of that statement, so many. Okay. What is she talking about? The TV, I assume. Yeah, probably. The brilliant emote system in full effect. Again, this girl and these looks, it's not good for my heart. The two jumped onto the bed and I felt my strength draining from my body. What type of book do we have here in our room? Kaede, who started to sink on the bed, straightened up and moved toward the bookcase. Okay. Oh, you're interested in light novels. Okay, safe. I see. You could take a look at those if you like. Oh, hey, I like that series. You have good taste, Kaede. I mean, she's not going to know what the series is about. It's just like funny colors. Kaede blushed as she averted her eyes and started reading the light novel. This is averting eyes? I don't think so, Holmes. The shaking. At the same time, Ayumi, buried in the covers, let out a strange cry and jumped out of the bed. Ayumi quivered as she pointed at the machine. Oh, that. I took the machine in my hands and turned it on. The LCD screen showed the opening title popped out, the 3DS. That is a game console. Okay, so we're gonna get her hooked on games now. Does it interest you? Okay, a game console. You tell me you're not going into like a definition of what. Okay, thank you. I gave a detailed explanation on games to Ayame, who didn't know anything about it, and her eyes started to light up. Still confused as to what this is supposed to be. Ami listened to my explanation to the end and started to wave her arms in excitement.
お願いなので、私にそれをやらせてほしいのだ。
By all means, knock yourself out. Ami's hands trembled as she reached out for the game. I handed her the console. Sure, but please don't break it, okay?
もちろんなのだ。
Instantly destroys it. Ami took the game console and started playing the game with intensity. Phew. I took a breath and my body became heavy. A lot happened today, and once I relaxed, I suddenly felt extremely tired. Yeah, it got nighttime really fast. Hold on. Guess I should sleep today. I'll take a bath tomorrow morning. Like, don't do that. Like, go clean yourself off before you go in your bed. I felt weary about everything, and I threw myself onto the bed. I felt too tired to cover myself with a blanket and wiggle my body to a comfortable position. Closed my eyelids and soon fell into a deep sleep. I'm just gonna wake up in the morning and the entire apartment is just gonna be a mess. We got the triple ellipses, of course, as we have to. It felt like a moment. I became awake, blinked several times, and remembered yesterday's events. 2 cat-headed girls who bring good luck started living in my room. Seemed like a dream. Wait, maybe this is all a dream. My application being rejected and being dumped by... we have the denials part right here. What? My body can't move. The two of them just fell asleep on top of you, right? Just like a Yumu lying across your stomach, pinning you down kind of thing. Or maybe that was because of all the bad luck I was carrying. My arms felt heavy, and it seemed like it was being held down. I raised my neck, and I confirmed that yesterday's events was not a dream. Yeah, they just like sprawled out on top of him or something like that. Wait, oh. This is what I'm doing, just imagining YouTube seeing this video right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they haven't quite pinned you down. They've snuggled up under you. Why are they not dressed? I just picture all the ASMR videos of like cute lolly breathing sounds type thing. Using my buddy as a hugging pillow, Ayame and Kaede were sleeping soundly. Well, I guess there's no problem if they're just sleeping. The two had taken off their shrine maiden clothes and were just wearing their underwear. Can I show this on YouTube? I'm not. My channel isn't monetized. I don't give a shit anyway. Looking around the room, I saw 2 sets of shrine maiden clothes. One was scattered on the floor, another was neatly folded on the table. Okay, so the one folded is Kaede, I assume. You can kind of tell who was wearing which clothes. Okay. Even though I knew the situation I was in, I couldn't escape. I escaped from reality from the sudden turn of events. With such vulnerability, Ayame and Kaede were cuddled next to me. But obviously, the 2 girls' soft skin were glued to my body. The sounds are back. As I gradually accepted reality, I shook the 2 off from my body.
何ですか?
Ayame and Kaede woke up when I yelled.
おはようなのだ。朝からそんな大声を出してどうしたのだ? 目がシパシパします。用事がないならもう少し眠らせてください。
Okay, if you want to do that, let me just sneak out of here and walk to a space where it's all nice and YouTube friendly so you could enjoy your sleep. The 2 probably slept later than me and they looked at me while rubbing their eyes. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you 2 dressed like that while sleeping? I pointed this out to them while not trying to stare at Ayame and Kaede's bodies. They tilted their necks while looking at me quizzically. Soon after, Kaede looked at Ayame, opened her eyes in a startled gaze, and averted her face in embarrassment.
あまりじっくり見ないでください。
You don't deserve to tell me that. After realizing how she looked in front of a guy, Kaede's cheeks blushed as she wrapped the blanket around her.
どういう意味なのだ? 私なんか変な格好をしてるのだ?
Can we get CG off my screen now? Unlike Kaede, Ayame did not seem to realize at all how shameless she looked. Looking down at herself in underwear and comparing herself with just how Kaede looked a little while ago, she was in a hurry. She didn't understand what I was talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the room. Just please get dressed. Got out of bed, went to the hallway and shut the door. I could hear the voices of those 2. Well, this has been a very YouTube-friendly type episode. I think this is a good place to leave it off as I go question how do I leave this as is, or should I do some editing here for different sakes? I mean, in case I do editing, they are wearing clothes, but oh jeez. Oh boy, I miss these days. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you all again next time. Don't look at me like that. You enjoyed that as much as... oh jeez. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, stay positive.
We'll fake it.